left immediately. I said, I have no business down there because I know what that atmosphere brings, especially if you're saved. Because saved people do go to clubs, and the devil put a bullseye on your back. Well, I'm just talking about people that's outside of the church. I ain't talking about y'all, okay? But I left, and me and Johnny and JR and Anthony were walking across the parking lot, and this guy came up to us. He said, man, y'all need to come back here next Friday. He said, Friday, the band is going to be off the chain. It's going to be the bomb. And I'm looking at him like, what you talking about? He said, no, this band, y'all need to come next Friday. He thought we came out of the club. Well, maybe he saw Johnny. I mean, I'm just kidding. But okay, Johnny, I'm going to stop. Okay. Okay. Let me get myself together here. Come on, everybody point their hand at me, man. Preach you. Okay, but listen. I said to the guy, I'm like, no, the club we came from was around the corner. It was a church celebration, and, you know, we had a great time. So we ain't going to that other club. And so then all of a sudden, y'all know how people are. They get holy. No, seriously. You know, the moment you let somebody know that you like partially saved. You know how y'all say, I'm not quite there yet. Come on, Dimples, raise your hand or something. I mean, shucks. Hey, man. See, Pastor, I don't know why church folk do that. They sit up. I mean, y'all know y'all jacked up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I got my own issues. But watch this now. So now he trying to get holy, and he tried to tell me about Jesus Christ. And I mean, and he intoxicated. Man, Jesus walked the earth, and then this lady take her head and wash his feet, took her dreads and washed this. I'm looking at him like, said, yeah, Jesus came back. I said, no, he didn't. That's why I'm still here talking to you. Yes, he did. I know it, because he took his dreads. I said, didn't he do that? And I said, listen, if Jesus came, his church would be gone right now. He was only raised from the dead. So then he's trying to quote some scriptures that ain't make no sense at all. Then this guy came from, like, I don't know where he came from, out of the ground, another car or something. He came around the side, and then all of a sudden, he started preaching to us because he was Muslim. I'm like, okay, this thing's going downhill quickly. Now, he came, and his sole mission was to provoke us. Yeah, see what you saying? You're doing the devil's work. Like, what? I'm like, see, I'm calm. I'm out of here. Exit stage left. So in the meantime, Joe and Anthony and Johnny, they was trying to figure out how to get a two-piece in. I mean, I'm thinking they're going to follow my lead, Rodney, and I'm like, I'm out of here, right? You know, and I'm like, leave them alone, they drunk. They have no comprehension skills whatsoever. I mean, the dude said we're doing the devil's work. I say, let's go, let's get in the car, let's get out of here. Now, they already on the edge of being provoked. So I'm going to have to meet my three sons at Starbucks. I mean, y'all know it's coming. JR was smart. He told me yesterday, he's like, hey, Dad, you got some time, man? We need I'm like, no, I'm going to get all three of y'all together. But we were actually being provoked. You follow me? But that's not love. Love does not provoke. If you want me to hear you, then come at me with love. You follow me? Okay, watch this now. Let's go back to the long-suffering thing. Now, let me give you the definition of long-suffering. Now, write this down. It means to suffer for a long time. Bam, there you go. Long-suffering means to suffer for a long time. See, some of y'all smart people sitting out there probably saying, well, then, Pastor, how long is a long time? it's a long time. Love that suffers long is not the worldly kind of love. See, worldly love say, you know what? I don't even like what you said. That's it. Done deal. We're at odds with each other. I'm getting ready to roll up on you. I'm going to put some pressure on you. See, that's worldly love. And think about that kind of love in a relationship. As soon as you have a disagreement when it comes to finances or how you're going to discipline the kids or, you know, where you're going to go for a vacation or maybe just what kind of food you're going to purchase at the grocery store. I mean, it could be some petty stuff in a relationship that causes a war to break out. Like, I like chiffon toilet paper and you want Scott tissue. I like to be... Okay, now we got a preacher up here on the front row. But listen, now because my wife and I'm going to show you how you know you can really get out of character. Now my wife, when she goes to a grocery store, it's like going on a field trip. You know, we got to get a basket and we got to go up and down every unnecessary aisle in the store. I mean, we don't need no toilet paper. Why are we going down this aisle? We don't need no vegetables. We got plenty of vegetables in the house. We can skip this whole part of the store right here and just go straight to the meat. But no, not Pastor Sheila. She's like, I'm going to take my time and I'm going to push the basket up and down every aisle in the grocery store. And it's one of those superstores, you know. And then, Lord knows, don't let it be Walmart, because Walmart got aisles for centuries. And so, see, I'm smart now, because, see, I'm suffering long. So I say to my wife, we need to pray. What's Sister Cheryl? We're going to need to schedule some marriage counseling after this is over. But, you know, because I'm a wise husband now, when we get to the grocery store, I say, excuse me, Queen. You need to let me know what kind of shopping trip is this? Is this one of those where we just in and out? Or is it one of those where we need a basket and we need to go up and down every aisle? I mean, let me know, because I need to make a quality decision. Whether I'm going to sit in the car or not. I mean, I got a smartphone. I can pull up my smartphone. I can look at the football game. I can look at stats, score. Anything but going up and down every aisle in the grocery store. I say, just call me before you come out. I'll pull up to the front and get out like I've been in there the whole time. That's right. Yeah. That's long suffering. Y'all got that? Yeah. See, I'm going to the grocery store. I know exactly what I want. Some bologna. We need a loaf of bread. Bam, I know what aisle that's in. And I go to the speed checkout. And if my wife called me somewhere in between and said we need some mayonnaise, we up the creek. Like I ain't going back. Use the mustard. Or do like we did in the projects. Don't put nothing on it. It's just a naked sandwich. Just slap some bologna on that joke and you roll out. You don't need no mayonnaise. Love suffers long. Love, it suffers long and is kind. Isn't that what it says? It suffers a long time and is kind while it's suffering. It's not short-tempered. It's not unbalanced. It's not the body language that comes out. Even in the suffering, you have to still be kind. Therein lies the challenge. You say, Pastor, I can suffer for a long time, but I don't know about that kind thing. You know, that kind thing, I'm still working on that. Maybe I need to jump on that 5-day fast with you, Pastor, because I can suffer for a long time. I mean, I've been suffering for a long time, but I ain't been kind. Well, we're not talking about the same kind of love then. Because see, now, if you're not kind, you've fallen over into that worldly kind of love, and we're not going to be able to walk together.